All right, welcome back into WKYT here at mid-morning. The 4th of July holiday quickly approaching now. And if you're thinking about firing up the smoker for some barbecue, we have an expert with us in the studio.
Alan Lamoureux, the culinary director of Bluegrass Hospitality Group, is here and cooking up some delicious pork, sharing tips with us. Welcome,
Take a look
glad to
at
have you here.
what he brought here.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I got some great baby back ribs here today.
And you know what to do with them.
I sure do.
Yeah, Chef, what is the secret to good barbecue?
Well, you know, I think the biggest thing that people have a problem with is that they're impatient. Mm-hmm. For good barbecue, it takes some time, it takes a lot of practice, and just letting that meat grab all that smoke and let that meat just cook nice and slow.
So that's probably the most common mistake that people do. Well, what do? You have some great meat. What do you do to make sure that you can get the most out of it?
Well, you want to make sure you're starting off with a great product to begin with. Like I said, I have some baby back ribs here today. We want to make sure that you've got your fire all set. You know, there's a lot of times that you've got to do some experimentation, and barbecue is from the heart, and
I like that, from the heart.
You were saying it
really
takes
good.
some time. So how much time should you?
Well, you know, like these baby
plan?
back ribs, they're sometimes referred to the king of the ribs, but they'll take as long as 4 hours to cook. So you've got to have that much time to give, and if you're doing a pork butt, it could take as long as 12 hours.
What'd you bring here?
So I brought some hickory wood. Oftentimes you're not set up. You don't have a piece of equipment to do the smoking. So actually you can put this right on the grill. It'll ignite, and it'll permeate the inside of the grill. So
you
create
so you
some
can get that
smoke
good
itself.
smoky
So you have your
flavor.
original flame source, whatever that is, charcoal
Exactly.
or gas
Charcoal,
or whatever.
wood, exactly.
And then you would just add that on.
I would.
What's in here?
So this is a rub that we make at the restaurant. We use it for our pork ribs and pork butts. And actually, for ribs, you want them, because they're so small, you don't want to get it too far ahead. And
It smells good.
But you want to rub that right in. You know, rubs often have a lot of salt in it, and the salt draws out the moisture, so you don't want to keep it on the meat too long. It's going to go right in the smoker, right, maybe an hour, 2 hours would be the most that you would keep the rub on before you actually put it in the smoker.
Well, and
or
of
on
course,
grill.
the easy way to do it, if you want to make sure you get that great flavor, is to come out, let you do the work, and then
that
you
would
can
be
get
great.
the great sides and everything like that as
slaw
well.
and salad
You always
and
have
all
to have
that,
sides and barbecue sauce.
Absolutely.
And
Perfect, and they look great.
fantastic.
They really do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. I appreciate
My
it.
takeaway from this is patience.
Patience,
Right?
for sure.
And the heart.
And the heart.
Chef,
Cook
thank
from
you.
the heart.
Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thank you.